Hi, I'm Grandpa Gary, and I just got here, and the sun came out today, and as much as the sun feels good, the wind is cold, and we're hoping for a much better flight today. I have the E-flite T-28 Trojan out here today, and the wind is probably 12 mile an hour, not too bad really. And it's coming out of the south, which is good for the way that I like to fly. So let's get this thing in the air and see how it does. Nice to see you guys hopping on, checking out I see my man Kevin is on today. Thank you, Kevin. Always a good day when Kevin's in the chat. So I got it in high rates. I actually have safe turned on right this minute just to get it off the ground. Smooth like that. That's how safe does it. And we'll bring it around. That's safe, working its way around nice and slow. And as soon as I get it level again, coming at me, we'll turn safe back off and off. I believe. Yep, safe is off. I am flying with the 4S 2200 Smart Pack today, guys. We'll bring it down here a little bit because it does feel pretty steady. Love the way the AS3X works, helping take some of the noise from the wind that I have going on right now. It takes it out of there. Feels so much better than Tundra did yesterday. If you guys saw that video, just got too low. I got too brave. You know that flying these E-flite planes with AS3X, you kind of, I don't know, it kind of brainwashes you into thinking the airplanes fly a certain way all the time, and that's only true for the E-flite planes. The other airplanes, the wind really moves them around, so unless you're flying them on a day with a lot less wind, they're gonna fly different. So I gotta make a mental note that when I'm out here and I don't have one of the Horizon Hobby E-flite planes with safe or AS3X, you just got to be just a tad bit more precautious, I will say. I am flying a little bit slower, and you can see that it's handling the wind nicely. The wind did ease up here just a little bit. Doing the knife edge with the T-28. Drift out there a little bit, we'll get a loop in. Pretty decent loop. It was a little off center. This airplane is very capable. I'm very happy with it. It had a few little things, but I mean, all airplanes do, right? So give it a little more power for the inverted, guys. I was a little bit low in the power to go upside down. So I speed it up and it's handling it now. I am giving it just a little bit of up on the elevator to maintain level at about 3/4, almost full throttle. So it might not be the best maneuver in this kind of wind with a 3S battery, because this airplane will fly on 3S, but might not be quite enough power. I could probably do it, but it would be pretty scary or sketchy, and it's handling it pretty good. I am giving it a lot of down elevator, guys, and but I'm still banking, doing the bank and push turn. All right, let's come out of that. I was hearing a funny sound. Last thing I need is like the canopy blowing off because I'm going so fast into the wind. Such a fun airplane, guys. So unlike the Bearcat that I fly often, when I do the roll with this, I do give a lot of down elevator to try and maintain the level, especially on this downwind. There it wasn't so much because I already had pulled up and had it on an up axis. I had pitched it way high. If you enter it kind of level on this roll right here like this, I'm giving it some down just to make sure it stays level. The Bearcat, for some reason, the CG is balanced so good that I don't need that. Here we go, high speed down. Full speed pass here, into the wind. Oh. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but it was whining something crazy. It's like, hey, we've been taking it easy today. Why are you pushing us so hard? Alright, let's bring it around for a landing, because it does sound like something is a little loose or something. I don't know. It sounds like maybe like the prop is rubbing or something weird. I don't know. It sounds funny. I don't see anything weird. So I did have an ESC warning. I don't know exactly. Still haven't messed with it at all as far as the ESC warnings go. Waverly, I agree. That was a beautiful landing. The airplane came in just great. The AS3X is nothing to joke about. I know that a lot of people have issues with gyros and assisted flight and all that kind of stuff, but it's really all the AS3X is doing is taking a lot of this wind out of the flight, and the rest of the flight characteristics of the plane is still there for you to handle, and so you're still flying it. I don't know, a lot of the other gyros do make for a kind of a funky flight. Even the Flex Innovations Aura, I love it, but it feels different than normal flight. And so, anyways, the AS3X feels very natural, and I like it a lot. Guys, just being able to get out here on my lunchtime and getting a flight in, a big thanks to the Lord for giving me the health and the ability to be able to be out here. I do have meetings until dark today, so this was like my very own opportunity. This was it. If I didn't fly right now, I wasn't going to be able to fly. So luckily the T-28 did a great job, and I appreciate all your guys' support and everybody wanting to watch the videos. It's such a blessing to me with all the support that I've had. Guys, until tomorrow, I'm Grandpa Gary, and I just got here. Thank you, Ray. Whew. 20 degrees. It is. This wind is making it really cold.